And with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you for laboring on behalf of District 5, for taking notice and engaging in the issues that shape this city. District 5 is truly a family of people ready, willing, and able to serve. And I too come from a family of service. Now, I never fought in the Vietnam War. I never experienced it. I wasn't even born until it was all over. But nonetheless, I cannot help but feel that my life has been shaped by that war's battles. My father was a combat soldier. He came home from Vietnam with many of the same ailments as other veterans, including post-traumatic stress disorder, which left him 100% disabled. Ladies and gentlemen, I watched as my father, an extremely proud man, haggled and flat out begged the government that he had given so much up for. He begged them for benefits. It wasn't until my father, along with other veterans, gave voice to the unexcusable mistreatment of veterans that change was eventually, slowly implemented. Ladies and gentlemen, I watched my father, again a very proud man, have to feed his family with food stamps and raise his children in public housing. I detail this story. I share this story with you because it has helped shape me and allowed me to look at somewhat daunting situations with a sense of resolute toughness, humility, and a never-say-die attitude. It has also instilled in me the need to serve, the need to give voice to the cast aside, to the forgotten, to the people that other people, powerful people, step over. Now that sense of purpose led me to the Everett Murrell School of Communication, where I worked trying to get a degree in broadcast journalism because it gave me an opportunity to engage in the issues shaping my community. That sense of purpose led me to the office of United States Senator Maria Cantwell, where I worked on her staff, advocating for the democratic values, those decent values, those true values, those values of justice and of hope and of inclusion. At her office, I worked with her Immigration Services Department. But I didn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. I took that sense of purpose and I went to law school at Hastings, where I served as the vice president of one of the largest public law schools in the country, implementing programs like Hastings Helps, which gives law students an opportunity to engage in their community in a completely voluntary manner. I took that sense of purpose and I applied for the San Francisco Bar Association's Indigent Defense Panel. There I advocate on the behalf of, excuse the expression, dirt poor residents who cannot afford an attorney of their own. This is not a glam job. This is not the attorney job for the big bucks. This is the job for the attorney, for the human being with a heart and a sense of duty to his fellow man and his fellow community member. I took this sense of purpose, ladies and gentlemen, and I founded Folk Law, a radio and television program dealing with the hopes, needs, and aspirations of everyday folk within District 5, within the city and county of San Francisco. We're talking about issues that don't make the 10 o'clock news, where the "if it leads, it bleeds" motto rings true. These are the issues like parking, like parklets. These are the issues like funding for the arts that are dear to the hearts of our citizens and are dear to my heart as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this election is about the future. But I do know one thing. As we face a somewhat uncertain future, I know that with my neighbors, with my community members, whether you be an electrician, someone in the tech field, or a common laborer, I know one thing. We can overcome all of the challenges we face if we face them together. Together, together, together. Serving District 5 and serving San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, I humbly ask for your support and your vote, and I thank you so much for your time.